What's up? Welcome back to Perfect Form Forever, where we talk anime, manga, and everything in between. My name is Oliver. Let's get back into the mix of things, alright? Alright, so the next few videos I'm going to do is pretty much recaps. Recaps, try to fill in the blanks of when I wasn't posting, and in the future I could kind of get back on track, alright? So this video is going to be the recap of the One Piece card game. What happened at the beginning of April, no, at the end of April, sorry, at the end of April to now, all right? So, first thing that happened was the Arlington Regionals in Arlington. The regional tournament in Arlington. The first tournament had 1,000 plus people, a little bit over 1,000 plus people. So what happened going into this one, it happened on the 13th, right? And my son's birthday's on the 14th, and we just moved to Texas. So I knew participating in this tournament, I wasn't going to be able to do the whole thing. Now, how much I can do depending on what kind of deal I could get out of my wife. So again, we're in a new place. Our son is about to turn 1. So I knew I couldn't stay. So I said, you know what? Since I'm kind of in it for the prize participation cards, I said to her, okay, look, I'm going to go. Even though I haven't played in months, I'm going to play one game. After that, I'm out of there and we can plan my son's wedding. My son's wedding, wow. Our son's birthday, all right? So unfortunately, the only thing I could do there was one match. I was playing Kiamon Green, and how it went, it was cool, you know. So what I did, I went into the venue, big venue, and I kind of walked around. I'm the type of person every time I'm scheduled to go somewhere, I'm there early, 15 minutes, 10 minutes early, I'm there. So when I got there, kind of circling around, see what's going on, see what people are trading, see people doing their practice matches, see what the vendors were selling and things like that. One thing about these vendors, is it always overpriced? Well, I'm assuming it has to be overpriced because they probably paid to be there. But in comparison to the Treasure Cup I did in LA, this was better. The vendors weren't the people that ran it, so that was cool. And I was able to, I think it was 2 vendors. One of them I was able to talk to because I just thought I'd be able to go to their locals. So I just kind of was friendly with them, and I kind of talked if they're going to get the Big Mom starter deck and set 3 and all that. So walked around. I was able to meet one person. Can I remember the name? Victor. Boom. Victor, I think he was a blue Dofi player, right? So he said, he recognized me, chopped it up a little bit, and it was dope. So, you know, I'm trying to remember as much names as I can. But yeah, so shout out to Victor for hollering at me, because I was just chilling, waiting. Because again, I came early, so chilling and waiting. And my first, I only played one match, and my first match was with Ivankov, Blue Ivankov. So one thing I realized about the One Piece card game, I think you want a match where you both have good hands, right? That's when you have to kind of really play it out. But when it comes to me, it's either I have a bad hand or my opponent has a bad hand, and in those scenarios, we're trying to struggle through it, right? So in this particular match, the person I was going against, she had a bad hand. I could tell she had a bad hand because when those first 2 plays don't come off as quickly as it should, you can tell they're trying to conjure up an idea what's going on. So again, with me playing green, is about patience, not trying to go crazy. Again, my red style of playing, not trying to go crazy. And I just kind of played it out, and I ended up winning that match. But I knew right after that match, I was going to just book it. I'm going to get out of there as quickly as possible. So after I end up winning the match, I just told her straight up, hey, good game, but I'm going to give you the W for this one because I'm out of here. And she was like, really? I was like, yeah, I'm going to give you the W. I put it in the app, boom. I said, have a good rest of your tournament, and bounced. So that was that. You know what I mean? Just played the game, had fun playing it. It wasn't like I was dreading, oh my God, no. I knew what it was, had fun playing it, got out of there. And that was the last time I played. So May 13th was the last time I played with someone. And after that, it was just kind of going downhill. So the next event that came up was, of course, set 3, Pillars of Strength. So as you guys know, because I did a short reel about it, I ordered a case of it, right? Ordered a case. I really wanted to do some unboxings, but at the end of the day, I was like, you know what? I'm not going to stress it. I'm going to open these cards up, see what I got, and, have fun with it by myself. I don't have to post everything or thinking I needed to post everything. So what I did was a few days, like maybe a week after I got the case, I just opened it up. So I will usually, in good fashion, I'll make a video of what the cards I want and don't want, right? So when set 4 comes out, I'll definitely do that before that set comes out. But this one, I had it in my computer which cards I wanted, but I never made the video before I left California. So that is what it is. So with that case opening, I end up getting almost one of every card. Yeah, so I didn't double up in any, and when I mean one of every card, we're talking alternate arts now. When you get a case, you're chasing those alternate arts, not really anything else. So I was able to get one of most of the alternate art cards. Now it's easy for me to tell you the cards I didn't get. The alternate art cards I didn't get. So when it comes to the leaders, I didn't get Ace, Big Mom, Ace, Big Mom, who else? Let me look here real quick. Ace, Big Mom, the dude with the nails, is it Kuro? We'll say Kuro, and Ace, Big Mom, Kuro, and let's see, 1, 2, and Lucci. I didn't get Lucci. So actually, Ace and Lucci were my chase cards. I didn't end up getting that from the leader standpoint. And from the rare, super rare alternate art cards, I didn't get Khalifa, and I didn't get Isho. And Isho is one of my chase cards. So, and also the wanted cards. So I wanted all of them, and I only got Luffy and Kaido. Right? So what I was able to do though, I was able to trade some cards away, and I was able to get the Kuro, Big Mom, Charlotte Lin, and Arlong. I was able to get those, and I was able to get Isho, and I was able to get the Dofi and the Kid wanted cards. So I was able to trade those cards, get those cards. So all in all, I'm only missing, in this set, I'm only missing 3 cards now. Yeah, from the alternate art set, so only 3 cards. And to me, it is what it is. I don't know if that's a good or a bad case. I don't know. Who cares? So, and I also was able to pick up the Big Mom starter deck. I picked up 2 of them at Target. So we still not paying we ain't overpaying for nothing here. All right. But this set, the cards were they're cheaper than most sets that came out. So there's a few cards, the Ace and the Lucci. I'm gonna eye those cards to see if I could buy them at a good price. But other than that, it is what it is on that. And also I kind of chose what kind of player I want to be and what kind of collector I want to be, right? So the kind of collector I want to be, I want to try to get all the alternate art leader cards, right? I'm gonna try to get that. I still have missing ones from the first and second set, so I'm not stressing to get them as fast as possible, but I want to try to collect all of them. And that's the kind of collector I want to be. And of course, I want to get my chase cards and favorite characters. Now, the kind of player I want to be. So starting off this One Piece card game journey, I played Red. Not because Red is a good meta deck or whatever, because Red had my favorite characters. First it was Luffy, then it was Zoro. Then, I told you guys, playing Zoro got stressful because, I don't know, it wasn't fun. It was just stress. Every move, stress, stress, stress. And that's why I went into Black. Black to me was fun because you get to do cool things. That's why I played Black, because you get to the Sakazukis and the Smokers, even though I didn't have those cards at hand at the moment. But when I played on the sim, I like just removing cards, doing a bunch of tricks, right? So with that being said, I'm turning my attention to Black and also Yellow. Yellow, again, is another fun deck to play with. Again, I like to put cards down. With that one, playing, manipulating life and getting life, taking away life, all that stuff. Like, I like doing that. It's more fun for me to do it. And I don't know, if I win or lose, as long as I do those kind of funny take life, especially the Hocus Pocus and the Big Mom, I think the starter deck Big Mom, those cards, it's just fun for me to play because it makes my opponent has to do something. So I'm going to primary right now until further notice. I'm going to be a primarily Black or Yellow player, right? And again, I'm not playing to be competitive. I'm not playing to place top 64, top 128. I'm playing just to have fun with it because I am too old to be stressing out about card games. And if down the line, I haven't looked into set 4 and 5 as of right now, but any leaders or supporting cards that have a lot of removal, I'm gonna try to play those cards. All right, so that's the kind of player I want to be. I'm just having fun. It's not serious because I know as of right now when I'm watching the meta and things like that, red is dominating as of this moment right now. Well, I'm not sure if Big Whitebeard is still doing it there because they nerfed him up, but I know there's a lot of Zoro players still out there. So to me, let him have it, but I'm having fun with this one. There's no need to stress out for this card game, at least on my end. And I'm hoping I could get to play locals here. So another thing about the local scene here, from where I live, is non-existent. So again, when I was in LA, there was at least 10 shops I could just kind of grab from, and there's a local playing each day, right? Here, I have to go like 30 minutes out to, I think there's one east of here. So I'm going to try to get back into the local side of things, but hopefully my main days are Thursday and Friday. It seems like locals tend to be Saturday and Sunday. So we'll see how that plays out. But I definitely want to get back into playing people because playing on the sim is good. But for me, playing on the sim is not serious because playing on the sim is just me learning what the cards do. So when I go to my local matches, I can do what those cards are supposed to do. Because sometimes I'll be reading these cards, I'm like, what now? Do what now? Do what now? Okay. So there, I kind of go with the flow real good, okay? So that's that. So the kind of collector I want to be, the kind of player I want to be, and what else? Soon enough, we'll go through my binder and how I'm doing it. Because right now I have 3 binders. I have my binders with my rare and super rare cards and promo cards. I have a binder with all the alternate art cards, and I have a binder with all my cards I want to trade. So those are the 3 binders I have. I'll show my, if you're interested, I'll show my binder, but it's not, worthwhile or anything like that. But in other news, again, to catch up. So in between we'll say my time off, the dark ages from here on this channel, I've been putting out information about new sets that's come out, and when distribution puts out the listing for LGS, LCSs to pre-order, right? So I've been following their distribution's website. So one thing I haven't told y'all, but I'm gonna tell y'all now, when I put up those posts, when I put those posts up, I'm pre-ordering those also. Like I'm early. Like I have set 4 pre-ordered a while ago. I have set 5 pre-ordered, and I have set 6 pre-ordered. The only thing I don't have pre-ordered as of this moment is the Uta starter deck, because again, I'm not sure if Uta's a waifu. I'm still team no waifu here, so that starter deck does not look pleasing, or there's nothing about that starter deck that's exciting to me. So I'll pick that up at Target, most likely, or Walmart. So when it comes to all the starter decks in between now and then, apart from the Uta one, I have it pre-ordered, and 2 of each. The Luffy and the Yamato ones that came out recently this week or last week, I have those pre-orders, 2 of each. I just haven't gotten it yet because when I pre-order them, I always do the slow shipping. So I'll get that when I get it. Not in a hurry for those because I don't know what cards are in that deck, but I don't think there's any cards I'm interested in playing. We'll see. And what else? So yeah, so when I'm putting out that information, either the day I put it out or a few days after, because I had time, there's usually time, I'm pre-ordering it. What I'm also doing is I'm not pre-ordering from different places anymore. My last pre-order was from Core TCG. My pre-orders from that for set 2 were all over the place, and the pre-orders for set 1 were even more all over the place. So now I'm pre-ordering from set 4 on from one place, one spot, not local to Texas, from another place. So my hopes is if they're good and everything goes well, I'm gonna see if I could do some kind of sponsorship when I when I start making numbers here. But that's a goal down the line. So I will still tell you guys how much I paid for them, but I won't tell you where I got it from until I get some kickback. But I can tell you that the next set is the most I paid, and it goes down from there. So again, I'll tell you guys when that time comes. So we got pre-orders, kind of player I want to be, collecting, going out there, playing the locals. What else is there to know? I think that's about it. So that's kind of the wrap up. So the next 2 sets, set 4 and especially set 5, that they've been announcing, a lot of exciting things are going on. I told myself that I didn't want to jump into what's going on in Japan, but set 5 is looking crazy right now because I do want to talk about that, and I have the time to talk about that, so I might talk about that. That's a lot. So we'll get into that. I'm definitely making a video of the cards that I'm chasing in the next set. I'm definitely doing box openings when that next set comes. The type of box openings I won't be doing are for the starter decks. So for the Ultimate Captains one, even though those are my 3 favorite characters, one of the three favorite characters in One Piece, even though they have a starter deck coming out, I'm not going to review it because it's kind of, I don't know, it's set. So it's no excitement in opening it up. We have other channels that do that. And or if I need the content, I'll do it, but I'm not that desperate right now. And everything in between. Yeah, so a lot more videos about the One Piece card game. If I want to, I might do some videos of me playing on the simulator so you can see my style of play with Yellow. Talking about that. Right now, when it comes to playing Yellow, I'm playing Katakuri. Right now, he's more fun, and I'm understanding how to do it. I'm trying to understand the starter deck Big Mom and the set 3 Big Mom. I need to play that a little bit more to see if I like it or not, because they're complicated for my little brain. And for Black, I haven't played any Black cards. I'm looking into seeing if I could do something with Sakazuki. I'm seeing, not sure if I can, and or Smoker. So we'll see what's going on there. And again, I'm not going to be playing Red unless there's a Red character I like that does some fun things. But other than that, I think that's it. I don't want to ramble too much, but again, I'm trying to catch you up. So when I make my official up-to-date videos, you guys at least know what happened in my dark ages. So what else is good? I think that's about it. I'm going to let you guys go. Again, thank you for rocking with me. I'm back making nonsense videos, rambling about random stuff. So I'm glad you're here. Let's keep on. Comment below if you have any thoughts. Again, if you don't know, for my new comers here, you comment, I reply. That's it. All right. So I'll check you guys in the next one. Again, Perfect Form Forever. Peace.